Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, today the GTI is going to get a new windshield. Take a look for one last time at the airbag hitting windshield. Gotta drive it down, get some new glass, but ooh, I'm not gonna miss that. Such an amazing morning this morning. Let's give you a shot of the morning. Got to move some stuff out of the way so that way I can get the GTI out. I'm gonna put her here and do a cold start for you. Sounds awesome. Can't wait. Gonna get this bad boy ready to go, clear the path, and then off to go get a new windshield. All right, let's do a quick 0 to 60 and make sure the turbo and everything's good. Popped off my bottom cover and take a look at that. Can't see it, but that silver piece should not be moving. That should be attached to my coolant or my water pump. So at least now I know. I have to remove this piece off here, move it over, and put that clip back in. Mika, should we go over a crazy bad day? So what ended up happening was we got the new windshield, which went really well. If you take a look, windshield is now spotless, looks flawless, beautiful. But I had one of these springs fail right off the water pump from when I replaced the water pump, and it drove all the way to the place perfectly fine all the way home. And then of course I had to do me and give it a good boost, which is not a good problem, right, Mika? Her face of not being satisfied with my actions. I pressed the gas a little bit, and next thing you know, it was like I hit a water puddle. The whole back window here got covered in coolant. And basically I was like, oh, well, I better get home as quick as possible. Thank gosh I was only a couple kilometers from home, but still was on my way up the hill to home, and all of a sudden temperature gauge started flashing as a great. So I pulled over, took a look, and at that time I didn't know what the problem was. I was freaking out. I popped the hood, took a look, and literally the entire bottom end of the GTI was soaked in coolant and it was dripping. So I called a friend, they brought me some water. I put water inside the GTI and it just starts pouring out the bottom. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So now I waited for it to cool down for about an hour, and then I filled this thing to the brim with water, and as it was pouring out, I started the GTI and I made it home in under 3 minutes. Got it here, prayed that I didn't crack anything, and popped it up on the jack stands, got underneath, and I looked underneath and I'm looking up at the water pump, and I was like, I bet you one of these came undone. And I grabbed the thick tube, started shaking, and I heard it knocking around. I was like, are you kidding me? And yeah, the spring clip had failed. So I bought a new one, and don't even know what happened to the old one, and went to La La Land somewhere. Hooked it up, started the GTI, ran it for about 45 minutes, topping the coolant back up. Nothing's gone wrong again. Revved it, got the pressures up, got it into boost, and it hasn't failed, which is great. Just like I said, a minor heart attack just going through. And just to show you right through the windshield, it's so much clearer. I gotta go and buy some new wipers though, because those wipers, I've been told, have some divots in them and some actual chips in the wiper blade, so those are gonna obviously streak. But yeah, as you can see by Mika's reaction, not a whole lot of information in this video, just glad that it's up and running. I'm also debating right now if I'm gonna bother painting the car for right now. What I might just do is get the AC system charged up. I want to get an alignment done on the tires and stuff. I haven't had a chance to go and get that all done, so I want to get an alignment done. But right now it's still driving straight. I just want to make sure that it's 100% tracking proper, and after I've done that, I might wrap the front end. I might get it painted, but I'm going to put the paint on hold for a little bit just because my painter has been very, very busy right now, and getting me squeezed in has been fun. But I do have a couple really fun projects coming up on the channel, and who knows what's going to be going on with the GTI in the future. There's a couple more things I still want to do with it. Isn't that right, Mika? She's so done. You want to say goodbye? Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Press like if it helped you out. Of course, subscribe for more, and hopefully the dog keeps you entertained. Isn't that right, Mika? Oh, there she is. And also, pick this up. Pretty sweet so far, eh, Meeks? Just lots more places to hide treats.